Rutherford, New Jersey. Giant Stadium, to be exact, is the setting for today's game. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. Looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the 49ers square off against the Giants. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Hines will be kicking off.
The Giants will be kicking off to start the game. Hill back to return.
This one is handled by Hill. Hill has a nice return, taking it back to the 35. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or a fumble recovery, something like that.
They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
1st and 10.
On the 48-yard line.
Let's go, be good.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Pierce is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. It's on. Watch each other back. Set. Good shoot.
With the counter play.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Contain him. Make him go short. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. What you got for me? It's all about teamwork. Man, you see me. Let's turn it up, D.
Dropping back. Steps up. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The corners was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
Lee is ready to pump this one away. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Tampa. One of us will make a play.
They line up in the I formation. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target. Willis is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
10-yard gain that time. Ball on their own 22.
Will. You turning it up. Be careful. This is slot going.
Jacobs, the lone setback.
Clear.
Tucks it away. Pressure coming with the throw. Knocked away. Burris was his intended target. Roman had the coverage on the play.
Third and inches. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Pushes it out to the left. And he's ridden out at the 37.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. If the back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one, he only has to make that one move or break that one tackle, and he's got open field in front of him.
Here we come.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Come on.
Hands off to the tailback. Twister comes up to make the play. At the 35-yard line, his excellent positioning led to that stop behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll do that kind of thing. He's one of the smartest players at defensive end. He always seems to be in position, he uses his hands well, and he has those long arms. And that really helps him shed blockers.
Hey, let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Looking for something long. Roman is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
At 6'6", Plaxico Barris can win most one-on-one battles because of his size.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Whip. Hey, watch that screen. Run that. Get it up.
Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Giants.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye in the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Tynes comes in to kick off.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Hill back deep to return.
This one is handled by Hill.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Under pressure with the pass. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. One play, quick touchdown.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Nedney is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Up for the kickoff. McCourty back to return.
From the 1-yard line. R.W. McCourty accelerates and takes it down to the 30. Ball on their own 30.
At the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
You turning it up. Don't make a play.
They line up in the I formation.
Hey, let's go. Do something.
Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Harris comes up to make the play.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
coming through, baby. All on us, y'all. Hey. Be careful.
Hand off to the tailback. Running with a lot of room in front.
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Touchdown. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
New York is lined up for the kickoff.
They'll return this one.
Back to return.
From the 5.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nickelback in this time. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Swings it out to the fullback. Number 97 is there for the tackle. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
45-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your eyes. One back.
New York using 3 linebackers. Jackson moves in motion. To the tailback. Robin is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
1 yard gain on that play. 2nd and 8.
Come on. Tap him. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 44, and he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking, and when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. It's showtime, baby.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Jackson, the man in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
Hand off to the tailback. Robin comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get it, Tony. Look it up, baby. Keep the throttle down.
New York comes out in a 4-3. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-7. Giants.
New York, 14, San Francisco, 7.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 2nd and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 38-yard line.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Brings it down looking to run. So he'll be down at the 33.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
Good shoot. Here we come. Watch your eyes. Quick.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The Quarters is there for the tackle at the 31. Battle gets the reception, but it's only about a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go, baby. All right, now.
The Giants with a 4-man front with the pass nearly intercepted. Pierce had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get me going. Watch the play. Nothing deep.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throws it. Almost intercepted. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Davis, the intended receiver, on the play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Following the field goal, the score is 14-10, Giants. Nedney is just about ready to kick this one away.
At quarter, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 7-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Knock him out. Let's go. Watch this.
Jacobs is the deep back. Handed off to the back. Slips the tackle. Willis is there for the tackle at the 26.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Blue down, blue down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Here I go. Watch your man. Keep it up.
A little misdirection. Clements is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Come on. There goes thing. Watch your eyes. Watch out. Good, yeah. You told it up.
With the pass, this one will be spotted at the 46-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Be careful. One back.
Jacobs, the lone back.
Yeah, it's on. Hey, watch the ball.
A little misdirection. Wistrom comes up to make the play at the 38.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6 yards a carry, you have to make sure that he gets the ball early and often.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Going to the left. Brooks records the stop at the 33-yard line. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
On the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Will. Everything you got.
Jacobs, the lone
All
setback.
day, baby. Come on. Lucky. I'm coming through, baby. Here we go, baby. Turn it up now.
Handed off to the back. Nate Clements is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle.
They came in here with the idea of making him a big part of their offensive game plan, and he has really delivered. This might be one of the best first halves of football that he's ever played.
Second and
Ball
inches.
on the 23-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. They ain't got nothing. Here I come.
The Giants line up in the bunch formation.
Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 95. Comes up to make the play. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Stay both left.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Number 89, the motion man.
Let's go. Be good. Go low. Blue down.
Next play to the right. Brooks is He's there for the tackle. At the 15, Jacob busted through for a few tough yards. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
On the 10. Break it up, baby.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Goes to the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Knocked away by the cornerback and saving a touchdown.
He had the coverage, and he saw the receiver responding to the ball in the air. Then he made a nice play.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
So we gonna take it. They soft, man. We like to take it. Clear.
To carry it, Trey fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver, slips the tackle. Clements is there on the stop at the 1.
Eli Manning has really started to mature. He's getting a better feeling for the game. Not to take anything away from Roethlisberger, but I think that Manning is going to be the best of that group. I think that he's going to be a good player for a long time.
Only one man in the backfield. Goes to the end zone, almost picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. To the end zone, incomplete pass. Trying to get it in for 6, but couldn't. 3rd down.
Receiver on the play.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Here we come. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 2. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. So this should be an easy 3. Veteran kicks it through. Tynes makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first, then kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Hill back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 4-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Come on. Do something. Go make a play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he just can't hang on.
The back was a good receiver out of the backfield. Could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Nothing. They don't get
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Going long to the left. What a catch. R.W. McQuarter stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far.
Even though they're in field goal range, they need to keep a fast pace if they hope to finish this drive in the end zone.
29-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing. You gotta have
Out of the I formation. He'll pass on 1st down. He's going to run. He doesn't want to take the big hit. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Here they come. Broken up. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Stay both now. Watch out. Keep moving. All right, now.
He'll keep it. Slips the tackle. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 9.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets the pass off. Touchdown, San Francisco.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The 49ers draw even. Nedney in to kick this one
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. McCourty back deep
Nice
to
distance.
return.
From the 4-yard line. R.W. McCorder finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 36.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get some slug going. All right, let's go.
Jacobs is the deep back.
Check it. Come on.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Lewis is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
All right, here we go. From the start. Let's go now.
The rush is on. Ooh, nearly picked off. And halftime. New York 7. San Francisco 7. A quarters. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Nedney comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. McCourty back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. Porter takes this one back to the 21-yard line. Well, we look for a defensive battle, John. It's been anything but to this point.
They've been going back and forth like two boxers in the ring. You have to give a lot of credit to both of these offensive units. They came in here ready to play. They've done a nice job moving the ball against two of the better defenses in the league.
Harris is there for the tackle at the 27. Manning completes that for about a 6-yard gain.
Second and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, here it comes.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go. Watch this. Let's go.
On the ground. Number 95 comes up to make the play. At the 34, Jacobs, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The backs are lined up in an I.
All right, now. Watch your eyes.
Hunts closing in with the throw.
Incomplete
Pass ball's incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Come on.
Manning sends a man in motion.
Blue down. Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off. Spins away. Roman is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
5-yard line.
Everything you got. Come on.
The 49ers come out of the quarter defense. Drops back with the pass. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Fiegels comes into the game for the punt. Battle. Looks like he's ready for the return. From the 20-yard line.
44-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're talking about bringing. Watch the man.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Hold the look.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He can't stay inbounds.
Pass.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Jackson was the intended receiver on that play.
23-yard line.
The Giants come out in a 4-3.
Let's go one deep.
Dropping back.
They don't get nothing.
Steps up. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, watch the move. Hey, look.
New York comes out with 7 in the secondary. Pressure coming. Nailed from behind before he can get it off.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 38-yard line.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Take it up, baby. All right, here we go.
Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, he finds his man.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
And that's a gain of about 8. Goal right around midfield.
One back. Here we go. We like to crack the rules.
Jacobs, the lone setback. He hands it off. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 45.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Come on. It's showtime, baby.
Jacobs, the deep back.
Let's go.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. He couldn't control it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck
Receiver
happened.
on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
From the start. That's right, man.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Hey, watch the ball.
Can't wrap him up. Willis is there on the stop. Jacobs running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first. Going for the first on short yardage. Pump faking. Looking for the long completion. And he just can't hang on. Shotgun just had 6 points bounce off his hand.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball, imperfection set in.
Here we go. This will take the lead. It's good. Great kick.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get him a TD.
Hines is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lined up for the kickoff.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. They forced a 3 and out on the last series.
Battle on the return. The 49ers will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it started.
They line up in the I formation. Gets the pass off. Jumping. It has it. Number 97 comes up to make the play. Ashley Lilly bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
1st and 10.
Come on. Let's go.
New York goes with a 4-man front.
Watch the man. Hey, watch the screen.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, he finds his man. Midfield. Wilson is there on the stop at the 43. Lilly makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Under pressure with the pass. The quarters comes up to make the play. Battle pulls it in, but he's tackled right away. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
New York goes with a 4-man front.
Keep the throttle down.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender backs it away. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep it up. Blue down, blue down.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Gets the toss to the right, and he just got level. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. The quarters lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Jacobs, the lone back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Roman comes up to make the plays at the 43. So they pick up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, let's go 1-3. Let's go, Perkins.
Lewis is there for the tackle at the 49.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
He's completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 20-17. Giants. The Giants begin the 4th quarter with a field goal advantage. 2nd and maybe 3.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
With the throw, and it's complete. Harris comes up to make the play at the 39. Toomer pulls in the pass for a 1st down. He's picked up both 1st downs on this series. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here I come. There we go. Let's go now. I'm coming through, baby.
Manning sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Brooks is there on the stop at the 37. Jacobs battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They line up in the I formation.
Keep moving.
Pressure, and he's hit as he throws.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Third and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Trailer. Watch underneath. Keep it in front of you.
Closing in, looking deep to the right. He sent his last field goal attempt, which was a 50-yarder, sailing through the uprights. Great kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 2.
We've got a good one going here today.
So they have first and 10 here.
Start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Watch the ball.
Gets rid of it. R.W. McQuarters picks it off. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Giants. He returns the interception for 6 points here in the final quarter. They won't kick the extra point. They'll go for 2 to try to make it a 14-point lead. Manning with a man in motion. Hands it off.
It was still the right call to go for 2 there. But the defense made a heck of a play and kept him out of the end zone.
Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Battle back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Do something. Let's go.
New York lines up in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing. Blue down.
Came up to the tailback. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 29. Gore kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
New York comes out in their nickel package. They'll run this one. Brown comes up to make the play at the 35.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Watch out. Let's go. All right, now.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Jackson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Number 38 was back into the game after being injured earlier.
Everything you got. Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
Pressure coming, going deep. Pass ball's incomplete. Pierce whacks him, causing the incomplete.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Not 1 inch, fellas. We turning it up.
out of the gun. Dropping back, throws it. Drops the interception. San Francisco comes up short on third down again.
On the play.
So we gonna take it. Tight. Play hard and fast, baby. There we go. Blue down. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Hand off to the tailback. Madison is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Get it up.
Gore in the backfield. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Mitchell comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
48-yard line.
Safety right. Let's go. Be physical. Let's turn it up, D.
New York comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go, 1 deep. Showtime, baby.
Unleashes the deep ball. Jumps and makes the catch. Wilson comes up to make the play.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Let's screen. Come on. Here we go, baby. Go. Come on.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Caught out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Jackson was his intended target. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here comes.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing short. Pass ball's incomplete.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Gotta keep our points here. Let's go.
New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. Ross comes up to make the play at the 10.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Minutes left.
Hey, watch the ball.
Davis, the man in motion. Looking to convert through the air. Floats one into the end zone. Incomplete pass. That denial on fourth down should preserve the win.
They'll take over at the 10-yard line. First and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Jacobs, the lone setback. He tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 22-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Jacobs pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Nickelback in this time.
Defense, get ready.
Give it to the halfback. Clements comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
Second down and short.
On the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the counter. Don't make a play. Bring it up, baby. Watch the snap.
Tucks it away. Number 95 stops him for negative yardage. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
You stop.
Jacobs, the lone setback.
Don't stop that motor. Danny. Here we go, baby. Hey, let's go. Showtime, baby. Play football. Get all you got. This it. You gotta have it, D. On the 10. Hard count, bro.
They give it to the halfback. Willis is there for the tackle. He broke a tackle in the backfield and got the first down.
Yeah, great play by the defender getting in the backfield, but he didn't wrap him up.
First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. It's second down and a long way to go.
We're talking about green. Be careful. Blue down. All day, baby. Come on. Watch screen. Stay soft, man. Good shoot. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch in. All right, here we go. Get some slack going. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Get it up. Come on.
He'll take a knee.
You can pressure out, man. Stay deeper than deepest. Danny. Hey, look. Let's go. Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Deuces. Watch your man. Let him top it on. It's all about teamwork. Keep it in front of him. Oh, this is tough for you. Look.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New York 29, San Francisco 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.